The Eight of Cups is sitting at the bottom of this deck, that's why I didn't pick it up. And then I picked up this deck and the Eight of Cups was there, but of course I like shuffled it back in. So I'm like, oh, where we going? Where you going? Who's coming in? Oh, there's a change of heart, like big time. Alright, so there's that. And then there's this. The average man is, the average warrior is the six. Jesus Christmas, I want to just say it all backwards. The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. Bruce Lee names initials may have something to do with nothing. But that leads us all up to this. So, gathering. Life is a fulcrum on a scale of balance. Your past, future, and future lives determine the need for gathering strength in this life. There is a reason for all the pain. As you gather knowledge from the infinite sea of consciousness and life experiences, you begin to evolve. You fill your gourd of spirit with knowledge so that one day it can be emptied and you may begin to gather wisdom. Become one with all of life and consider the true importance of what you are gathering. Like, what do you want to be when you grow up? What are you here for? What's the purpose? Somebody's having some sort of awakening for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'll put these down because we're not there yet. All right, y'all, let's have a look, see what do you got for Libras. Libra. All right, a deep knowing, empathy. Oh, somebody could be an empath and not know the things or not know how to shut it down, control it, heal from it. Because when you're an empath, you suck up other people's shit, which means you need to get rid of it. If you don't know how to get rid of it, then you're the one that's going to end up with a problem. All right, so let's go ahead and have a look-see. Wisdom and knowledge is definitely very important nowadays. It is priceless. All right, what are you right here? All right, so this is about mending, needing to make an amends, and then this is a plan, a strategy, being both analytical and logical, and then a fated event. Also says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So, anywho, karma, surrender, acceptance, all stuff, sorts of stuff going on over here. Somebody knows something. There's a hypersensitive vibe. Maybe you can't quite put your finger on it. So let's dig in. And we're already stuttering. See what's going on. All right. So what's this hypersensitive energy right here? The deep knowing. Six of Swords in reverse. I think that I am holding the deck upside down, so we'll just fix that. Anywho, that's the Seven of Swords though, so I guess it doesn't matter how I fix it. So there's some sort of deception, which maybe that's what this intuitive, empathic, like, I got feeling is. Six of Swords, somebody could be heading towards you or you're heading towards them. Somebody could want to smooth over a situation. Also, there may be some traveling required in order to, like, make things right. Nine of Pentacles. Also, people need to remember that they have the freedom to make the decisions for themselves. This is about independence. Also, somebody may have been set off to the side here and like started to grow their own shits, and now here comes somebody, like, I don't know, like somebody's like standing around like plucking fucking fruit off a tree, and here comes someone because they got a fucking idea or some shit like that. Anywho, like I said, you may feel bad for this person. Y'all may have gone through like all sorts of shit, so that now you're at a state where the devil. There's a lot of karmic ties, I guess, right? Somebody could be obsessed with you or obsessing about some shits. Yeah, the Page of Wands is a messenger, a new, good news. Ooh, shit. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Anywho, you're already tied in or tapped in with this person. Y'all have like investments that you've made together. Nine of Swords, somebody may regret the way that they're behaving or have behaved at one point in time. Also, I feel like this connection is just like an ongoing, possible like nightmare. Nine of Swords. But so when the people come up with like, oh, hey, I heard, or someone's like, it's been a while, or can we talk, or I've been thinking, and that is like, oh, great, Great. You've been thinking? No wonder why I've been feeling so funny over here. Anywho, so prepare yourself, ground your energy. What's this mending right here with the making an amends? Healing after arguments. The Ten of Swords. There's been an ending. But this ending obviously has the door open still. Ten of Swords and the World are both endings. This is also a commitment. Somebody has stabbed somebody in the back. Maybe this person could be younger than someone else, but definitely Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Somebody has to get something off their chest. Somebody wants to like offer somebody something here from the bottom of their heart. This energy could be younger, or it's immature, or somebody's having to like go backwards in order to go forwards. Anywho, there's a imbalance in these soulmates here. They can't quite like get on the same fucking page. Somebody regrets the way that they treated people. Somebody like went through like a phase or some shit like that. Eight of Swords is purgatory, so this is probably the energy when I was like, oh, you go stay over there, or you're like, I don't know. Somebody's all on their own with these energies swirling around them. The Queen of Wands, in reverse, yikes. Anywho, purgatory. Somebody who's been trying to like stick it to someone. Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, to a soulmate, like twin flame, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Relative, whatever. The whole thing is very stressful. There's a lot of crappy emotions right here. Just saying, like, 2 5s, not sustainable. The Eight of Swords, like literal, like purgatory on earth, and that's all the bad things that have happened that we talked about in those cards. But it's like, why are we all still carrying around? Why can't we just close this cycle out and be done with it? And the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, can read into somebody's dreams or can feel that negative energy around us, like, oh, this feels very familiar here. When is it gonna stop? What's it gonna take? Five of Wands. When is enough enough? Alright, anyway, what's this thinking strategy? Being analytical, which is not being emotional about decisions. Strength. That's the way that people get their strength, Libra, is by using your mind. Also, I feel like listening to your intuition. There's a zigging and a zagging. There's when it's time to go, it's time to go. So Libra is like, all right, I'm listening, spirit. So gaining all the strength here to be shown some wisdom, have some door open up for you. There may be like a mentoring energy as well. Can I have... Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Come on. Now I'm joking on it. Oh, golly. So, again, with somebody needing to get something off of their chest, but the strength in this energy right here, the plan to build back, to lift oneself up, so that in the future, when the things show up here, Ace of Cups, Hierophant, to do the right thing, to settle some sort of score, that that you aren't even the same energy anymore. This definitely could be a younger person. There could be some fire signs around here that want to like profess, confess, love, love, love. The Wheel of Fortune, someone could admire someone's strength as well. Alright, and so the Wheel of Fortune is about karma. So there's definitely lessons here, and people are having to go about like learning the lessons like, quite frankly, maybe the hard way. People are taking the long route. There's something up with this group of people right here. It's the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Emperor. So, I don't know what these people are doing, but they are doing something. And then the Queen of Wands over here. So there's quite a few people involved in some shit. But I feel like this thinker with the strength, like, I already know that shit. So not to worry, like, I'm all in with myself. I love me. I don't need your approval here, but it doesn't matter. Because nonetheless, the people are gonna come around anyways, and there's gonna be some sort of drama because we have all those fives, so someone's gonna have some shit to say about something. There could be some third party stuff going on as well, some rival, stranger bullshit. Alright, stranger danger. Alright, it's out of your hands. What is this right here? Oh, the Seven of Pentacles. So the investments, the ties, your future here, because the people have spent like maybe 7 years exhausting themselves, it's time to surrender because people have been putting the energy into the wrong shits here. Ace of Wands, somebody is about to be like, it's not pleasantly surprised, it's like rudely surprised when they're forced to pay attention. Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, to a soulmate, to a partner that's been left in the dust. You got to figure it out, to pick up the pieces. Somebody doesn't think that this person, that you, or whatever, you don't think they can, or they don't think you can pick up the pieces or live without. Watch me. The Wheel of Fortune is like bringing people back together, crossing paths on purpose. Five of Cups again. So that people have to reevaluate, redo something. Here, justice. It's all about karma. Do you want to take the shits with you, or would you rather leave it here? Somebody has been hard at work. These are two different energies. The Hermit has been busy learning and focusing on getting some job done, or like a craft or whatever, or the mentoring, definitely some books and shit like that, to be able to leave the Five of Cups in the past where it belongs. But because the things are out of your hands. Here comes reciprocity for the Ten of Swords, for the backstabbing, for the ultimate behavior, for the secret betrayal, which really isn't all that secret. Six of Cups may have to do with children, multiple children, animals as well. And it's like a little birdie told me, just because I'm not sitting there watching, doesn't mean I don't know what you're doing. Anywho, so, I don't know. Somebody's got some spies or has something like, you know, maybe somebody's just really intuitive, right? Because that could be it, but also does feel a little spy-ish. It may have to do with children, older and younger energy, the Fool. Alright, y'all, let's see. What do you got going on for Libra? Oh, there's the Lion. Alright, heart-centered. The heart chakra is a big deal. So isn't pride and ego and overcoming difficulties. What's fair, what's not fair? I feel like there's been a lot of things that aren't really fair going on. The bouquet, a reconciliation, gift, art, love, beauty. Yeah, someone's watching someone there, very like impressed. Somebody that's been separated or that you're separating from. I don't know, there's an estranged energy. How's that? Doesn't even have to be separated, it just has to be estranged, where the people aren't getting along, talking, speaking on the same terms. Alright, so, and then we have a road, crossroads, free will, opportunity, weighing options, and independent. So it's like people have taken two separate roads only to be brought back to another split, where there is some sort of proposition for a partnership. Yay or nay, an energy is being pulled to come closer. And then the animals, a lot of dogs specifically, and of course we have a lion here, but I said it on another card because of the dogs. So alright, so supportive peer pet, sibling, soulmate, and faithful companion, where there's been complications because of the community, or what's going on, or has gone on in the community. Y'all may have moved away or need to move. I don't know. There's a moving energy as well. Also traveling, transitioning, birth. There could be some little baby. It could be baby animals, puppies. I hope no one's having fucking lions or anything. Something to do with babies. All right, give me a couple more of these cards, please. All right. There's some unavoidable things coming up here with the overcoming difficulties. Restoring harmony. Alright. Divine intervention. That's what that says. So, God said so, the angel said so, your ancestors said so, the universe said so, the outer world said so. Alright, this is the wise energy, the owl. Also was on the first card with the deep gnosis and stuff like that. Sees through facade, secrets lifted with the empathy and like the hypersensitive. Already knowing like the secret that the people have been keeping, the devil. The devil hasn't succeeded with these secret keepings or propositions. Also could have to do with a partner or an ex-partner or a father or a boss. What is this right here with the bouquet? Or a Capricorn. Man wants to apologize. What's this? About the complicated shits that's been happening, about the hassling, about the uncomfortable feelings. Somebody has been stringing somebody along maybe, or the things have just gotten so fucking tangled, somebody didn't know how to untangle the things. Here comes the rider with a message. It's about a visitor from somebody in the community. Can I have another question? Progress and green light. With the reconciling, lots of love. Expect the unexpected. Also a lot of passion. I did take out another card too that which I did mention, which says sexuality on it. And there's dolphins. So dolphins like to good point, right? Somebody could be inspired by someone, like all the information that's been coming in is inspiring. I feel like there's been some sort of hot tempers and people said and did things and they regret it. And this also says sexy, just saying. Lift out of negativity. Somebody is really like attracted to someone. This may be an ex or present person. Like I said, you could just not be on the same page right this minute, but there's definitely somebody's having a huge change of heart because of the realization that if you surround yourself with positive energy, you feel much better about lots of things. Alright, so let's go ahead, and life is much easier with smile. Alright, what's this road with the crossroads? Resources. It could have something to do with bodies of water because this is literally a road and this literally says bodies of water, so I don't know. Somebody could live near the water, I guess. Somebody wants to like be able to access all of their resources, not necessarily monetary money, but people that they haven't had access to. So this is personal growth with the tree. Especially this says past lives, which kind of touched on, but it's an evolution and lineage. It's important for the family, for the future. Anyway, I say this shit all the time. Like, everyone's just gotta get over shit, or else you're just gonna come back and fucking redo the stuff here, justice. And it will be much less pleasant next time than it will this time. And you say, oh well, I won't really. Well, you know what if you do end up being psychic and you do remember what an asshole you were the last time? Because life wouldn't be this hard if it wasn't that hard the last time and you didn't fucking figure it out. A fucking do-over. Anywho, here you are, Libra, like the diplomat here. King and Queen of Swords. Magic. Wonder Twins activate. Meant to meet at a perfect time at some certain place here. The universe, like, put the people together on purpose because y'all gotta figure some shit out together. It's the clock. It's about perfect timing. Also about past, future, and present, and an unstoppable energy. So something going on with this partnership here where people are having, like, you know, not a heart-to-heart, but a mind-to-mind. People could be, like, connected telepathically, not even necessarily need to say the things, and people, like, know, they just know. They can survive, they can feel it. Y'all are connected at a really deep level, maturity, ambition, and achievement. There's been a development, y'all. Something might be going on with somebody's career, or career with a dog, or career with animals, or career with families. The lilies is about a longevity and also fucking sex too. But anywho, achievements with these soulmates, something to get possibly like feel like some pride about. Can I? The High Priestess is knowing some shit. I did say y'all could be telepathically connected, even if you're not talking. People know what's going on. Alright, the Moose is a very powerful energy, and it's about an attitude. Attitude is everything calm, cool, and collected. Like I did say, like, Libra, very diplomatic, not getting all emotional about things. And then there's something about being a secret keeper, knowing people's secrets, being able to dig into them. Alright, and the mice is fatigue. Some of these things could really like suck the life out of you here. When this person or these people, when they try tapping into you or you try tapping into them, it could be very draining. There could also be like an illness that somebody has, people aren't like tending to or aware of, or anyway, this card right here talks about burning out quickly. So I definitely feel like there is like a fading of energy. Somebody has been doing the thing for so long, it's like taking a toll, even if people don't necessarily show the things. A raccoon, because somebody's a problem solver and they're resourceful and adaptive. So all the pain, all that shit, somebody has done a good job at like maybe transcending, helping transcend it, or by healing people from afar. Somebody like Libra, you could know that somebody's really anxious and they're wanting to reach out, and you're just sending them like love and light, shit like that. People that you don't necessarily talk to or pay attention to, you're thinking about, send them love and light. Somebody's definitely like peeking around the corner, y'all. Yes. So, the Leo season may be a big deal for this shit. There's, see, stranger, third party, rivals, ending. So there's some sort of like, this man could be jealous of what somebody else has going on and maybe trying to like break up a situation or break up people. See, emotional baggage, unhappily married. Somebody was like, you know, maybe you should not be with that person or some shit like that. But it's all because somebody's very envious here of a divine feminine. Alright. Let's see what signs might be relevant. Alright, Capricorn was at the bottom of the deck. What's that? Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, one more. Pisces, Sagittarius at the bottom. Signs may have nothing to do with anything. Alright, let's see what we got from a couple other decks, and then I'm going to let y'all spit out. Alright, let's have a look-see. What do you got? Show me. What do we got? Become your own authority. Yep, easy peasy. Not always. That's not necessarily true. So in the past, somebody's may have had like their self-expression or their expression restricted or blocked, and people are figuring out that their oppression, their ways, their toxic ways aren't really making the people conform. Maybe it worked for a small time, but it's not working for the long haul. Alright, intense partnerships definitely could be jealous of a partner, or definitely somebody's like, there's a lot of sex and seduction out here. Meaningful relationships versus the non-meaningful ones. Somebody's not wanting to like deal with the pain anymore. People have caused each other a lot of pain. The heart has suffered from that. Needs to be needed by others. This is what I'm saying, with the door hasn't been closed on some set of circumstances. I also feel like somebody is very like unconditionally loving and continues to forgive people. Somebody's serious about the shit when they come forward. Somebody may see you as a challenge as well, or vice versa, or somebody is seeing you like take the lead when challenged. What is this? Searching for material security. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Leo. So there is some sense, somebody could be like afraid as well to like admit things to you. The saying the things out loud just makes it real, and then, you know, somebody's gonna have to like go through a whole process that they like made something up or lied about something, or just straight up like fucking tormented someone. Somebody could think they could like own a person or some shit like that too, as if they're a material possession. Scarred by childhood poverty and lack. Feels the need to prove worthiness. I feel like someone has gone above and beyond to prove that they are worthy and that they are a necessary key component to a family unit, to a community, to a lot of people, really. Anywho, with the dedicated card, obviously there would be a lot of support with that, but acts of service and craves appreciation. Oh boy. An innate knowing. It's like I deserve it. Some people are very emotionally vulnerable right now, where they're being awakened to some new information, the news, because the things have been like censored for an extended period of time here. Alright, so unexpected rescue or some shit like that. What's this? Vehicle. Told you about the traveling and stuff like that. Someone's gonna show up, they want you to come over. Domestic abuse. Also, somebody could be trying to get away from a situation. With the jealous people and stuff, and move themselves into a better predicament here. Definitely could be family squabbles and stuff like that. Someone's doing a lot of research, getting ready for like this big plan. Somebody's been going like above and beyond to like keep something hidden from someone, but here it comes out in the open. Definitely a lot of traveling. The High Priestess already knows the things anyways. Somebody who wanted to own the things, have all the money, keep all the people. It's like divorce and like somebody was left with like no friends, no family, no nothing. But that's okay, not to worry. Some man, this lawyer, or a lawyer and a man, may have been working together in secret to cost somebody money or to keep money from someone or some shit like that. Unfinished business in the justice system. This may be the thing that the high priest already knows about. What's this right here? Anywho, that's too many things, just one. The universe sees everything. I will say that. Worry is a wasted emotion, but this says warrior on here, and it did say, one of the cards said be a warrior, like, you know, like warrior, not a warrior, like a fucking war. Anywho. Oh boy. Something about a ceremony coming up that's very important. Wish fulfillment. Dedicated. Somebody has been dedicated to working with the universe and figuring out how to manifest it for themselves. Alright, preparing to a prepper. Somebody's ready for like just about all the things. It could be a volcano erupting soon or recently or something like that. Also, there's something to do with like martial law, but there's definitely like a big catalyst here. Surviving a disaster. It's like you can't knock a certain energy down. Law firm, you can chase them down. Torment him pretty much, because that's what just keeps coming to my head by the family, in family court with family lawyers and stuff. Something to do with adoption, heritage, and dysfunctional family. Also like pregnancy again, domestic abuse and divorce. So here we go, find your way home, but the people wanting to travel because there's like a group, a set of people, but there is one character that's very important. And this character knows that they're very important, and also knows that there's a bunch of chaos and the kidnapping, and that there's a time and a place for everything. Somebody could have to be on the run, somebody could be being held hostage, transferring of funds and shits like that, a negotiation, a new one. Somebody could be watching videos of someone or leaving some sort of recording. Something about a studio as well, or a band, songwriting. That could be a way to like, song, you could be hearing songs to receive intuitive messages. Somebody could be being stalked. There could be some like blackmail type deal shit going on here. Something about secret locations too. And then this detective. I'm telling you, somebody thinks they like hit all the things very well, politician, but they didn't. It's just a matter of time before the things come out in the open. And because they haven't come out in the open until now, people are like, oh yeah, everything's all right, but There's a big switcheroo and the energy has changed and it's going to have to apologize, get on its knees. I'm not sure, but there's been a forced commitment here. People have been like stuck in like the matrix instead of like a fucking delusion. Alright, also a lot of like fanatic stuff. And then here we go with the killer energy. A lot of people are just so jealous that like it would just be easier if you would just die. I wish you would die. I wish they would die. I wish, like, whoever didn't live. And at this point, that ain't fucking working. So now the groveling has to start because all the fucking torment that has been is just that. Has been. Someone's been working up against a secret society, against magic. A lot of corruption. There's hidden power. And some power you just can't see. Idealistic organization, a church. Also, like, a secret occult-ish energy that has, like, somebody is protected here by their ancestors as well. Also, somebody could know how to protect themselves, soul, past life stuff. Also, there could be something to do with an artist. Again, with writing, playing, anything creative stuff is, like, a big deal right now. So, if you haven't done the things, you should do the things. And then here we go with the soulmates that are coming to have a face-to-face here. Alright, this person is very jealous, very attracted, and keeping lots of secrets. And then the telepathy. Someone also could be aware of somebody's abilities, and so they don't want to go near them or talk to them or have the conversation because they already know that they know, you know what I mean? Somebody could be getting readings on somebody, these rivals, a lot of secret keeping, which I've been talking about, harassment, scandals, bullying, envy, plot, social media, outsider, human resources, bad reputation, prejudice, whispering, unpopular, and fact-checking. So a lot of secret keeping, a lot of going on, theater, things are not what they seem, people say one thing and do something else, like people don't even believe themselves or believe in themselves. I was watching a TikTok thing the other, whatever doesn't kill me. I fucking knew it. This person, like, just never seems to go away, really. Never. Like, they do for a little while and then they're back. Like, what's the problem? It's not happening, like we said. Alright, so that could have been the whole motherfucking reading. No is a complete sentence, like, period. It's not happening. I don't owe you any explanation. You may feel like you owe me one, but at this point, I feel like I'm just over it. Like, we're over it. Can we just get over it? Get over yourself, your ego, all that shit that happened all those years ago because it's not doing anyone any good. Censored, like I said, freedom of speech. Somebody, like, didn't believe, and now they do. And now, tail between the legs, knees on the ground, grovel, grovel, grovel. Alright, freedom of speech, religion, and press. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Almost feels like I told you so, and that's why, like, the killing energy, the devil, has just been trying to eliminate its enemies. You saw that the other day as well. Alright, do not hasten your spirit to be angry, for anger rests in the bosom of fools. So like I said, don't harbor the feelings because you'll just take them with you. Alright, toodaloo.